Goga, how are you doing? How's school going? You're probably wondering why this is in your mailbox. So basically, my English assignment for today is to handwrite a letter to a person whom I think will write back. So sorry, but you're going to have to write back to me. And this assignment is basically to revive the almost distinct practice of writing letters, according to my English teacher. So, with that being said, just bear with me through the cringiness this letter may probably give off before you make fun of me. Kind of surprisingly, you were the first person that came to mind when my teacher announced this assignment to us in class this morning. At first, I couldn't pinpoint why I wanted to write to you, but after thinking about it, I realized that this is a once in a blue moon opportunity that I get to do this for you, and I think it's the first time too. A few weeks ago, I went out to dinner with a friend, and the subject of brothers came into our conversation. She was talking about how her brother was going to come visit her during family weekend, when I suddenly couldn't help but miss the times the two of us were together. I remember whenever we used to quarrel and fight, Mom would always remind us that we'll soon be off to different schools in different states and we'll regret always butting heads with each other. Naturally, I always just scoffed and rolled my eyes, certain that would never happen. Needless to say, but like always, Mom was right. And now when I look back, all I remember are the pleasant memories and the laughs that we share. Like, remember the time in Las Vegas with Mrs. Deborah? We woke up early just so you can watch Barbie Life in the dream house with me. Or the time we would pass around the iPad competing in rounds of Fruit Ninja. Or the countless times you managed to convince me to play basketball with you and Dad. And who can forget all the movies we watched at Harkins Theaters after a fulfilling all-you-can-eat dinner at Kiku. Thank you for always finding a way to have fun and adding so much spark and joy into our family. Honestly, I'm just so glad that we're at the age where we can relate to each other, at least one way or another, and how that leads to meaningful conversations that I'll always remember. So, I guess what I want to say is that I really appreciate you and feel honored to have you as my older brother. Sincerely, Amy.
It's about stepping into an unknown territory where emotions aren't just felt but expressed. And that's terrifying. It's a vulnerability I have never allowed myself to feel. I want to tell her so much. I want to tell her how proud I am, how her strength and her kindness inspires me every day, how her presence has been a constant source of light in my life. But these words, they feel like an ocean I'm hesitant to dive into. I'm her older brother, her mentor. I'm supposed to show strength, guidance, not just emotional uncertainty. But maybe, just maybe, it's time to learn a new language. A language where emotions aren't just actions but words, where love isn't just felt but spoken. I want to write back to her, but